Hello, I'm Mr. Larson. I'm the head of maths at Wangels, and this is a short presentation on the Key Stage 5 maths offer at Wangels. We currently offer 3 separate courses. In the maths department, I will give you a brief overview and then we'll go through each of the courses individually. There is the Maths A-Level course. This is our full A-Level course that students would study over 2 years, leading to an A-Level qualification, and is a full-time course. It's the traditional, what you would expect from an A-Level. In addition to that, we offer the Further Maths A-Level, which is for students who would want to study maths to greater depth. Anybody who's considering taking maybe maths at degree level, we would strongly recommend this course as well. You have to take the A-Level maths course to be eligible to take the Further Maths course, but it can be taken as an AS in year 12. So it needs to be an additional option. It needs to be a 4th option. And then we also have the Maths and Context course, which is a 2-year level 3 certificate, which is equivalent to an AS level. And this is for students who enjoy maths or need maths to support one of their other A-level choices, but don't really want to go for the full A-Level in mathematics. And this is more of a kind of practical look at maths in the real world, hence the name Maths and Context. All of the courses we offer are through the Edexcel Pearson exam board. This is the same exam board that Wangels uses during GCSE. Students are familiar with the style of questions that Edexcel provide and with the course layout. It also provides us with plenty of resources that we can rely on throughout the teaching of the course. Now let's have a look at the topics in more detail, or the offer in more detail. The A-Level Maths course is split into parts. There's the pure part section, which is 2/3 of the course. That's things like algebra, geometry, trigonometry, and vectors. They're what people might regard as the traditional maths content. And then the other third of the course is split equally between mechanics and statistics. And this is things like forces, vectors, and motion, the stuff that would really support any students who are taking physics. And then statistics, which is data collection and analysis, distributions, probability, which falls in line very much with subjects like economics, geography, and biology would use these math skills in some depth. To get onto the course, you require a grade 7 or higher at GCSE maths and a real passion for mathematics. A strong grounding in algebra and strong algebra skills will really give you an advantage going forward in the A-Level course. For those students who want to study maths at a greater depth, we also offer the A-Level Further Maths course. Now, to take this course, you have to be taking the Maths A-Level course already. You require a grade 8 or higher at GCSE, and this is a 4th option. So you have to have chosen 3 other subjects, including the Maths A-Level, to be able to take this course. The Further Maths course is split again into core maths. So this is advanced algebra, advanced trigonometry, which is 50% of the course. Further Pure, which just takes this into a lot more detail, and then something called Decision Maths, and we'll have a look at a Decision Maths question in a moment. So Decision Maths is things like path analysis. It's the working out things like the best possible way of achieving a goal. It works very closely with things like computer science and business planning. So these are some examples of the types of questions that you might have for those who have never seen something in Decision Maths before. The final course we offer is the Maths and Context course, which is suitable for students who have a grade 4 at GCSE Maths or above and who are not studying AS or A-Level mathematics. It supports other subjects. If you're going to take anything, pretty much anything with the word ology in it, sociology, psychology, then geography, business and economics, A-Level biology, The maths studied in Maths and Context will very much help you out with those subjects. It's also an interesting way for anyone who wants to have maths on their CV after 16 or is just interested in maths in general, will be seeing how maths works in everyday context, hence the name. It is, again, a fourth choice. So you do have to be taking 3 A levels to take it, but it is equivalent to an AS level. You get the same UCAS points as an AS level course. Here's an example of the type of thing that you would look at in Maths and Context. Do the wages of Premiership football players affect the end of league season position? So we would do some maths into, can we prove that paying players more leads to a higher position in the league, or is that not true? And we just look at the various different statistical ways that we can analyze this question. Here's another type of question. You might want to give this one a go and pause the video. But as we can see, they're all real world kind of questions, and it gives you a good grounding into how you might actually use maths throughout your career. We also look at things like taxes and pensions and a lot of financial instruments that might go forward. So why should you take it? You should take it if you're studying three other A levels, but you want to do some maths as well. And if you're looking at becoming an engineer, work in finance, or any of the other jobs on the screen, continuing maths to some level is really going to help you out. Whatever course you choose, if you want to do a maths course, you are going to need a good calculator. Here are some examples. On the left, we show the minimum requirement for the core maths. That's the Maths and Context course and the A-level maths course. And if you're taking A-level maths, we strongly recommend that you have a graphical calculator, and for the A-level further maths, it is required. Students are also expected to get their own copies of the textbook. These are available at most major book outlets, but you can also get secondhand books from previous students. If you have any questions, please email the Maths department at the address on screen, or if you're in school, you can come and speak to any member of the Maths department. Thank you.